Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Thought I'd show you how to make this design. It's pretty cool. It's like it's interwoven, but it's not that hard. The best thing you can do for yourself is start in the center of the page. And I made an ellipse, it doesn't matter what size. I'm gonna Control D while holding down the Shift key. I'm gonna bring it in. Now I'm gonna bring in an indexing line, start moving, hold down the Control and hit P. Control D to duplicate it and rotate that line 90 degrees. This is the only part I want. I want that little, any of them, but that one I want because it's kind of going the direction. Now, after a while, I'll have to remember to put it in the center of the page because I'm going to manipulate a little bit now. So I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate while holding down the Control button. I'm going to move it over. I need those two pieces to be touching. So I'm going to grab it right there by that node and I'm going to have it snap to there. I'm going to Control D to make a duplicate while holding down the Control button. I'm going to get my two-sided arrow and I'm going to move it up. Now I didn't group them together, so they didn't move together. Now I'm going to group them together. Control G to group, Control D to rotate, and rotate it 45 degrees. Now Control G to group it and put P to put it in the center of the page. The best thing you could do for yourself. Now I'm grouped together so we can move these out of the way in a minute. I'm going to get the Smart Filter, I'm going to get the virtual segment delete key, and I'm going to delete that line, and that line, leaving everything else. Take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to go ahead and use that blue. I'm going to go there and there. That's all that's to it. Take that one right there, go to Interactive Fill tool, come down, and you can play with this to your heart's content. I want it kind of dark. So now I'm going to do the same thing to that side. I'm going to leave this one a little bit darker than I did the first one. Now, we can move this out of the way. We can group this together, Control G, Control D to duplicate it, Alternate C to make it rotate from the center of the page, and we're going to rotate it 45 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. And look at that. That quick, that easy. Put a black box around it, kind of show off the interactive fill tool. That's pretty cool. And you could, as always, you could take it all and you could right click an outline and have lines on it. And you could change the color of the line. You know, whatever you wanted to do to make it yours. Pretty cool design because it's continuously looking like they're going underneath. Now they're not all the same because, you know, this one has to go over and it's still dark. So you could probably play with that individually and have the one going over and make it look a little bit better. But for being quick and easy, I can't think of anything better. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.